Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now today we're reacting to another clip from Would I Lie to You, and this is mystery guest Tony. So this was recommended to me by Ruby Simmons. I'll put your comment down here. Thank you very much for the recommendation. I am slowly working my way through them all, so if you have made one, I'll get to it in due course. And yeah guys, I've really been enjoying these mystery guests on Would I Lie to You, because you have 3 stories to take into account and you need to break them all down, and it really does make you think. So yeah, looking forward to getting into this one guys, and if you guys are new around here, make sure to like, subscribe, and let's get into the video. Here we go guys.
This week's special guest, Tony.
Tony, right. Here he is.
Right, Kevin, we'll start with you. What is your relationship with Tony?
This is my mate, Tony. We were once questioned by the police for stealing a life-size cardboard cutout of Hugh Grant.
All right.
Katy, how do you know Tony?
This is Tony, and he freed me from a vending machine when I got my foot stuck in the push compartment.
Okay, all right.
Finally, Lee, how do you
That's
know Tony?
again.
This is Tony, and until today, I had never met this man before, but the person that was supposed to be doing this tonight didn't turn up. So I grabbed the first person I saw outside the studio.
And there's Tony. All right, fair enough. Okay.
So there we have it. Kevin's partner in crime, Katy's snack machine saviour, or Lee's stand-in man.
Right.
David, off you go.
Well, Lee's one is quite difficult to cross-examine, isn't it? It's essentially what Lee's saying is, here's Tony, he's a random bloke. But who was supposed to come, Lee?
Well, had it gone to plan today, I would have said, this is Graham, and he's my self-defence instructor, because I'm learning self-defence.
Okay.
Right. What happened to Graham? Did he get beaten up?
The story I am told is that he hurt his arm this morning during a self-defence class, and then very late in the day, he got in the car to come here and had some turn because of the painkillers he was on, and cancelled and said, I can't come.
Oh.
That's a sad old story.
Yeah, that's a bit of a shame.
So what was Tony doing here before you found him?
He's a joiner, which is somebody that puts wood together.
Thank you.
I didn't want you thinking he was somebody that just randomly joined
just-
clubs. I'm a joiner. Where are you going? I'm going to join a club. What are you doing?
Right. Okay.
Where were you in the complex?
Well, I'm not sure how good this is for national television, but I'll tell you, David. I was just outside that door where some people go out for a cigarette.
Oh.
I think you're aware of that door, David.
I'm aware of the door.
I'm sorry if David's parents are watching to break the news like this. But David occasionally does that. And I'm not talking cigarettes either.
No.
He gets on the wacky backy.
To me, it will always be the heroin door.
What sort of incentive did you offer this good man to come here and make a complete numpty of himself?
Well, answer the man, Rob.
Oh, that's a little bit uncalled for. Rob was just sitting there minding his own business. Oh well.
The rejected Chuckle brother has got the better of me again.
Okay, well, I mean, I must say,
Yeah.
Lee's story is incredibly
It's
plausible.
incredibly tedious.
Yes, that's why it rings so true.
Your partner in crime.
Right, let me
What
pause
did this
it.
man-
Now it's finished with Lee's bit. Okay, so I've always said when we've watched these mystery guest appearances, there is going to be one story which is going to be very straightforward, very boring, very plausible, and it's never that. And that is what Lee's one is. I've always said there's one that's very straightforward and it could be true. And then there's always one which is sort of like, meh, and then there's one which is completely out of the ordinary, which is going to be the one that's true. So far we've got the one which is straightforward, so I don't think it's Lee following this logic, so I don't know who's next. Let's keep it going.
Do with you?
I think crime's a strong word.
it's
For a
Kevin.
man who has got arson in his past.
Really?
We were questioned by the police, not charged, just questioned for stealing a life-size cardboard cutout of Hugh Grant.
What were you going to do with Hugh Grant?
We'd went to a Blockbuster video, and nothing really caught our eye, except the life-size cardboard cutout of Hugh Grant.
What? Sorry, I didn't understand a word of that.
We went to Blockbuster Video.
Oh my god! How can he do that?
Nothing quite all right, Harry.
Wow. That is impressive.
Exactly.
It shows to every Scottish person if you just made a little bit of effort.
Oh wow, that was really good,
So
guys.
we've seen the life-size cut Hugh Grant on the way out. It was threatening to be a pretty dull evening until we seen this, and we thought we'll steal this and have a laugh.
This will
on the
spice
way
things
back
up a
home.
little bit, yeah.
And we were walking home. A police car pulled up and said, "Where are you going with Hugh Grant, lads?" This guy could not see the funny side at all and decided to put him in the passenger seat, put us two in the back, and drive.
Oh dear.
And drive us to the police station to be questioned.
We haven't touched on Katy yet.
No, we haven't.
Yes, you've been told about that, Terry.
Oh, he didn't like that joke, did he?
Machine.
It was at Cardiff Central train station.
What did the vending machine vend?
What is this thing you call love, human?
What does it vend? It vended the normal stuff, drinks, chocolate bars.
What were you doing with your foot in the vending machine?
Well, I put the money in.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get a drink, and I could see that it had come out a bit, but not properly.
Yeah.
And after trying to get out with my hands, I tried my foot.
And it got stuck.
Yes.
But was it a little hole or a big slot?
It was like a tray thing.
And how did this fine man help you?
He was working at the train station.
I see, I
He
see.
clocked it and came along and said, "Do you want a hand?"
And you said we must keep in touch?
Very good point.
Email address?
We didn't stay in touch, but I knew how to find him.
Oh, I guess
Because he's
so, I guess
still
so.
working at Cardiff train station, Cardiff Central.
But what I don't understand, right? The
Go
thing's
on.
fallen down.
Yes.
And you're having difficulty getting it out with your hand. Now,
Correct.
hands are basically better than feet.
Very true. That is exactly what I was thinking.
Why you sort of think, if the hand can't do it, why is the foot
Yeah, what
gonna
good
do
is a
it?
foot gonna do? Like, your hands, you can
My
grab
logic
it.
was, I tried with the hands, and I thought sort of a kick, brute force,
Ah.
you know, might work instead. That
Okay.
the
Was it
logic.
the sort of door? You know, because often the slot at the bottom has got a sort of door, hasn't
Yes, it had a
I
door.
offered slot and she called it a tray.
it? Yeah. It's not a tray, is it? It's
not a tray.
A tray would be removable.
Why are they talking about
Like good cop, guy by cop.
all the complexities of a vending machine? Oh, guys.
How did he release the foot? What exactly did he do?
He had a key to open the front bit.
Okay, so the whole machine came out.
Well, what do you think is the most plausible story?
Right,
Tony?
let me
Do you
pause
think
it. To me, let's follow the logic. So we had Lee's one, which was straightforward and boring. We had her one, which could happen, but is quite unlikely. And then you have the completely outlandish, incredible Hugh Grant cardboard cutout runaway story. It's Kevin. It's Kevin. I don't even need to play the rest of it. I will, but I know it's going to be Kevin because, this is incredible. Oh my goodness, we're going to be able to see by the way he talks, because I'm assuming if it is Kevin's friend and he says, "Oh, hello, my name is Tony," it's going to be in a Scottish accent. But if it's the Cardiff one, it will be Welsh and then etc, etc, etc. So like, I really do hope it's Kevin. I could be wrong. It's just with the logic I've been following, it will be the most crazy story. But let's see what happens.
I think, and once again, I may be putting my faith, as indeed I have throughout my life, in a woman.
So you believe Katy?
He looks Welsh.
Okay.
I think Lee or Kevin, I'm having some
Guys, I
difficulty.
need some consensus.
I'm having trouble picturing the foot lodged in the tray.
If you're saying you're going towards Lee, you have to then accept that he is having self-defense lessons.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because if, you know...
Why are you getting self-defense lessons?
Well, because my wife decided to take self-defence lessons, and she asked me to come with her. We have private lessons, and he comes round to the house.
I wasn't expecting it was on the
I've thrown money
NHS.
at the door.
What are you going to say then, chaps?
It's gotta be
Is
Kevin, hasn't it?
Tony
It's gotta be.
Kevin's Hugh Grant thief? Gosh, crikey, gosh. Katie's vending machine hero or Lee's last resort?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, dear.
I think maybe Kevin. I think I'll go with Kevin.
And you think it's Katy. I don't know. So I'm going to say we think it's Katy.
Okay. Tony, would you please reveal your true identity?
I'm Tony, and me and Kevin did steal a...
There we go. Literally, as soon as he said, I'm Tony, you could just recognise us straight away. Brilliant. The streak lives on, guys. I mean, the streak restarts.
Charges?
No, it was a caution.
And you're proud of it, aren't you? I can see there's a real pride in your face. You feel you should have a Duke of Edinburgh award. Thank you very much, Tony.
Oh, that was good. That was really good. Brilliant, brilliant. And that's it, guys. Wow. Yeah, like I said, the ones with these mystery guests, if you follow that logic of the straightforward one, it's never usually that. One which is sort of like half and half, and then you have the crazy one. It is usually the crazy one, but no. Thank you very much for the recommendation, Ruby. I really enjoyed this one. I mean, yeah, like, wow. That's something I want to do now. Blockbusters is shut. This must be quite an old clip, but if I was in there, yeah, and I was the age I was now, I reckon I'd probably nick a cardboard cutout of Hugh Grant or someone like that. Maybe Jonah Hill. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. I really did enjoy this one, and if you guys enjoyed it too, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Peace.